Going into the B&B hostel. Hi. Expecting this in English? Yeah. You're not the girl that I saw the other day who faxed the... No, I had a massive complaint because I stayed in other bed and breakfasts. There's two colleagues here. One faxed your head office I emailed here, yes, with the complaints. I joined as a member. I went in about 10 different bed and breakfasts around Bavaria, Stuttgart, Heidelberg. My treatment was horrendous. Racist comments, sexist comments. The staff here were okay. You should check the email. It was bad. Locked out of my room, people banging on my door. I ended up...
Or colleagues, or just people, just guests?
No, your colleagues. Even when I was in Dusseldorf, I actually asked for a doctor. I ended up getting in a 7-hour argument until about 6 a.m. in the morning.
You're speaking from this BB hotel, from our hotel?
No, the reason I came to this one is it had nothing to do with you. Okay. It was Nuremberg, Würzburg, Stuttgart, Heidelberg, Frankfurt. There was 10, Dusseldorf. I sent the email here and they faxed it. And there's 3 people that work in your complaints department promised that I would have a response by today, or I said I'll go all over social media. It was horrific. They screwed up my...
What is your name, please?
Last name Fraser. Fraser. I'm asking for a full refund. And the only reason I'm staying in Germany now is waiting for this. I mean, just horrendous. I contacted Boris Becker's agency.
In which BB hotel you were?
So I was in...
Yes.
I was in...
The problem is that, I see it here, Frankfurt, Stuttgart.
So I started in Nuremberg, yes. It even got to the point I was asking about memberships, and they were throwing the paper in my face. Do it yourself. I got put into so anyway, I wrote the whole complaint down.
Yes.
I sent the email to here.
Yes, the problem is every BB hotel has a own management.
No.
And
Time
it's
out.
all
But they called the head office and spoke to the head office.
Okay.
And they faxed the head office. I have the fax in my hotel room. I don't stay at B&B anymore.
Yes.
They said 100% I'll get a response today by email on absolutely everything. I've had 0. I'm very angry.
Yes, I understand.
I need something to be done, or honestly I'll start contacting Boris Becker's agent or whatever. It was outrageous. It got so bad that in Stuttgart they mixed up the room, which was not my fault. They said, oh, you need to pay extra. I said, but I don't need a family room. He's going, oh my God, like, I'm stood there, oh my God, he won't even pay fucking 10 extra euros. There's customers lining out the door. He's refusing to give me a room until I pay extra for a room that I didn't book. Put me in the disabled room. The drain in the Stuttgart is blocked. I have a shower. There's water everywhere. He blames me and is like, oh, you're going to have to pay for this. I'm like, what? And I'm stood in the hallway half naked. Then they put me in another room. That's just a space of 30 hours. It was like that non-stop. I got to Frankfurt. I didn't feel very well from all the harassment. Basically, all I did was I came down one morning and I said, could you please tell me where the hospital is? What? Like, with that venom, I'm like, sorry? I'm like, where's the hospital? What do you want? Frankfurt. I mean, and the thing is, I go to Heidelberg. I say, oh, can you tell me where this is? She was so angry with something, picked up the receiver and is smashing it on the goddamn receiver. I stayed there 2 days. My Dusseldorf one, I asked for an arts. The room I went in was disgusting. I then went to 615. I asked for a doctor. This went on for 12 hours, yelling, screaming, wrong numbers. And then, honestly, I checked out and I said, never again. But the problem is 2 days ago I came here, she spoke to them, they're like, yes, we didn't get the first email you sent. I sent about 5 emails. And I detailed each hotel.
Yes.
They then said, they faxed it, I got the receipt at the time and the date, and they promised maximum,
Yes.
I would have a response by
Yes,
end of day
if they-
today, and
if
there's
they
nothing.
promise- if
There's
they
nothing.
promise, they will do it. But
There's nothing.
yes,
It's 4
I know,
o'clock.
But our head office is a little bit. Yeah.
I don't. It's not my issue, is it?
Yes,
right?
but
If you're telling me your head
but
office
if they
is,
promise, they will do it.
it's 4 o'clock on.
Yeah, but they will do it. I can.
Well, they have 1 hour.
Yeah, the problem is we have Friday and nobody is there anymore.
So then they would say, so how can they do it then? What you've said just doesn't is a contradiction. How can they do it if they've already left? I'm spending money in other hotels.
I will write an email again, and I will write that. Yes,
I mean, it's just
that
lies.
is the last chance to. Yes.
I would like a
To
copy.
care for you.
I would like a copy of the email, please, because I have
Yes.
been extremely patient. They put my health in jeopardy, and now you're saying no, they'll definitely do it, and now they've obviously already
It
left.
was 2 days ago, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I think they will do it because.
No, it was supposed to be done by end of day Friday. It's supposed to be done now. You just told me they've left. How can they do something if they've already left? It's impossible.
Do you know a name from the head office? A person?
They wouldn't tell me. I asked for the name and they
Okay.
wouldn't tell me.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, I'm getting about 5% close to
I
going
will
all over
try
social
to call
media.
the customer care service. Okay.
I mean,
Your name
I have
is-
been extremely patient. I wanted to join as a member. I want full refund on everything. Not only from the complaints from the
Teresa,
hospital,
what is your first name?
Barry, but I'm now being lied to about my complaint. I sat over there and there for 2 hours going back and forth with 2 of your other colleagues. Still nothing is done. The only reason I'm staying in Germany is to get this resolved. I mean, it's horrific. I actually emailed Boris Becker's agent in London and said, if this does not get resolved, I'll be all over this. I ended up in hospital because of B&B. Seriously, in Düsseldorf, I ended up in hospital. I will wait through there, yes?
Yes, I will try to call them.
Call them, email, something. I'm telling you, I'm really not happy.